We're in the glasshouse unit of Ferroscience Limited. Here we're raising clean plants that we can use them for checking whether plant pests or pathogens are present. Once we've then found them, we then have to decide whether they pose a threat. Are they already present in this country? Are they new to this country? Are they even new to science? What worries me is the increase in the number of pests and pathogens we're finding. So more recently we've seen a lot more globalisation of trade. We're bringing in materials from all sorts of different countries. We're bringing it in much faster. Where previously it might have been sea freight, it's probably now air freight. But we're also travelling further ourselves. So it's not surprising we're seeing more pests and pathogens of concern.
If we just take one group as an example, the beetles, there are many different types of beetle that can actually, in their native habitats, are not a problem, they're not a pest. But when they're introduced into new areas, they can actually change their biology. So some of these pests, when they are introduced, they can have an absolutely devastating impact. They can just change the ecosystem.
If we don't take action now, we're going to lose the tremendous biodiversity that we see around us. We're going to have pressure on our crops, pressure on our ecosystems. We will lose the resilience that we have by having a wide range of diversity available to us.
At the moment we're really worried about a new bacterial pathogen which is causing real problems around the world. It's called Xylella fastidiosa. Originally it was found in North America, but it's been caused a lot of harm in southern Italy, where it's killed probably hundreds of thousands of olive trees. We also know it's moving around Europe on ornamental plant material, so lavender would be a really good example. It's a plant that is very commonly traded, it's moved around Europe, and it's one of the most susceptible hosts for Xylella.
Botanic gardens and arboreta are uniquely positioned to help in the fight against pests and diseases. The International Plant Sentinel Network is an international network of botanic gardens and arboreta that show an interest in and are concerned about pests and diseases and monitoring the pests and diseases on the plants in their collections. These botanic gardens have over a third of the world's plants growing in their collections. They understand the plants, they have passionate people and staff who will collect the information that we need.
We're here at the Yorkshire Arboretum, an ideal place to monitor trees and species because of a range of species that we have in the collection. We currently have over 1,700 different types of species in 280 different genera. We have over 9,000 different individual trees as well. As part of the International Plant Sentinel Network, we monitor our tree health and the pest and disease on those trees. We use a plant health checker tool to guide us through a step-by-step approach to collect the data about the plant health symptoms here systematically. That information will be uploaded onto our database and also fed around the IPSN network. Contributing to the International Plant Sentinel Network can allow the development of skills and trainings within your own workforce, but also that collaboration will inform knowledge that can secure the health of plants for the future.
Our plants are really important in New Zealand. We have a unique flora here. Being part of the network has really strengthened our relationship across the globe. Being a botanic garden, we're like an international club, and it means that we can really network and use other gardens as a resource to provide information to each other. For example, a lot of gardens across the world have New Zealand plants, and they also have pests and diseases that we don't have in New Zealand. So they can observe what our plants are doing under those conditions and those new pathogens, and we can learn from them what might happen if that came to New Zealand.
Another strong point of Botanic Gardens is our role in public engagement and education. We are fundamentally public organizations, and we are museums in a way, living museums. One of the things that we can do here at the garden that we're really very passionate about is teaching people about how pests and pathogens move with plants and can be propagated with plants when you buy plants at a garden centre or buy them on the internet from abroad, and the steps that people can take to help reduce those risks.
So we really hope and we really want to encourage all botanic gardens to consider what they can do, join the International Plant Sentinel network, and we can help to provide tools and resources to build capacity to ensure that everyone is able to do the monitoring that's required and develop and share the information that will help us to fight pests and diseases as they occur.